Tonight's NBA matchup comes to you from the Palace of Auburn Hills in Detroit, Michigan. I'm Bob Steele, and with me is Rod West. Thanks for tuning in to the NBA preseason right here on the Sega Sports Network. The Pacers control the tip, and Rod, there's some quality young players on this roster, all of them helping out the likes of veteran Reggie Miller.
There's some great players, Bob. Tinsley, O'Neal, Harrington, Brewer, Bender, and my favorite, Jalen Rose. Rose is a stat stuffer, Bobby. He'll go out and get you anything you want. Threes, assists, rebounds, and over 20 points tonight.
He's one of the league's most complete players, Rod, and he should show us why tonight. Takes the shot. Miller can't sink the jumper.
That's it. Credit to D on stopping that three-pointer. Made him alter his shot just enough to miss.
The Pistons have the rock. And Rod, what do you like here? Stackhouse from the outside or Wallace on the inside?
Well, to be honest, Bob, I like them both. Wallace is an underrated player, but let's be honest. Jerry Stackhouse makes this team go. I'm interested to see how Stackhouse and Atkins shoot the ball tonight. They need to up their percentages big time.
They get some good looks tonight. They have the potential to score big inside and out. 2-point differential between the teams.
Double down. Power again.
Foster is asking for it in the post. They had a chance, but they didn't get him the ball. 7 on the shot clock.
Ball. Turn full 5.
With the jumper.
I think about sending a guy down that takes too many shots like that, Bobby, just so he can sit and reflect about what he's done wrong.
Nice rebound.
The Pistons bring it up court and are up a deuce.
13 double.
The Pacers with the ball and a 4-point deficit. They pass it inside. Foster kicks it out. Foster is looking for the ball. 7 seconds to shoot. The pass is intercepted.
Bad pass. If you've got two guys in your face like that, you've got to split them quickly or you're toast.
Robinson botches the layup. We've got a 4-point ball game. Miller kisses it off the glass and in. The Pistons bring it up court and are up a deuce. He's drawn the double team.
502.
Manages to pass out of it. Wallace wants the ball. They get it to him. 7 on the shot clock. Stackhouse makes a nice assist on that bucket.
Now that's a good feed right there. When he's on the court, all his teammates have to keep an eye out for the quick pass. He sometimes has a better read on a teammate's scoring potential than a teammate does, and he can get the ball to them in a blink of an eye.
I'll rain on you.
Watch the bump right here, Bob. One thing to remember, this is a physical game.
Physical is right. Real impressive that he got that shot off and laid it in.
Ball.
57 ticks left. Drops it into the low post. Robinson stems it down with both hands.
Beautiful feed inside. There was only one place to put that ball, and he got it there.
Takes the shot. O'Neal rips down the offensive board. Rose grabs the miss.
Big call. The defense had the right idea, but the wrong timing. That ball was on its way back down.
Rose misses the wide open shot.
Get him.
He's doubled up.
I tell you what, Bob, if I had hops like that, I'd be jumping around too.
Yeah, I know taunting is it. We've got a 4-point ball game.
I got it. 14 cross. 2C. Don't get picked. Pick him up.
7 seconds to shoot.
Switch up.
With the jumper, Miller rips cord. What's going wrong with the defense here, Rod?
Well, he's nailing the outside shot like he's been known to do. They'd better get a hand in his face or he's going to keep nailing it all night long.
Stackhouse can the fadeaway. O'Neal throws it in. The Pacers with the ball and a 4-point deficit. Foster misses the basket entirely. There's the horn, and at the end of one, it's 10-14. The Pistons have the lead to start the second quarter. What'd you notice in the first, Rod?
They're really showing what a good passing team they are. They're all clicking together offensively, and they have the advantage on the scoreboard.
Well, Rod, sharing is caring. Driving in. Stackhouse connects on the shot, and he's fouled. He'll get the additional free throw. They pass it inside. Rose passes outside. Releases. O'Neal fired short.
He's usually a dynamo on the inside, but he just couldn't get that one to drop. He should be nailing those left and right. That's a nice job fighting on the offensive boards.
Miller misses the tough shot.
Nice
He's almost a guaranteed
Way to be
deuce from that
physical.
range, but the D kept a little bit closer than his shadow. He's going away empty-handed.
Takes the shot. Robinson throws up an air ball. Loose ball.
He just lost concentration, didn't keep track of his feet, and then lost it out of bounds. He's got to keep his mind in the game, Bob. He was up there on the glass and came away with a defensive rebound. That's good hustle.
The Pacers can cut into the lead with a basket here. Drops it into the low post. Rose kicks it out with the jumper. Tinsley from out there gets the bucket. That's a three.
Gorgeous assist after you split the double team. Keep the defense.
The Pistons with the ball and a 4-point lead.
Nice assist there. He picks up the six. It's all about seeing the court, Bob. Court vision. You have to see the whole court in order to make an assist like that.
They pass it inside. O'Neal uses the glass and gets the bucket.
What an assist. He's got such court vision and he can always find the open man. And he's unselfish enough that he'll dish it off to a guy who's got the best chance of making the bucket.
502.
Stackhouse buries his 13th point of the game.
Slam time.
This is a big-time dunk. Check it out.
Right on, Rod. That's definitely highlight material.
Right there, my kind of play. Gives up the body knowing he's going to get hit by...
I got
A minute 45 on the game clock.
double. Hit him. Through weak.
Foster has position down low. They get him the ball. Passes it back. 7 seconds to shoot. Foster was camped in the lane there, and he gets a 3-second call.
Big turnover, Bob, and completely avoidable, too.
O'Neal with the personal. That'll be his second foul of the game. Drops it into the low post.
Textbook assist there, Bob. Just a soft pass like that, untelegraphed, on the slide, and accurate.
Takes the shot.
Excellent concentration here. Takes the jumper, gets hit, and still manages to drop in the bucket. Great play.
Got to be strong to make a play like
Heard it a million times. Rebounding is all about desire, and he had the most desire on that play.
It's a 6-point game. Curry is asking for it in the post. They get it into him. Shoots. Curry from about 9. No good.
I got it. Switch out. Strong 14.
The Pistons with the ball and a 4-point lead.
Screen coming.
Here comes the double team. Gets the pass off.
Bob, if I were still coaching, I want a guy like this on my team. He's not just looking for his own shot. He wants to get his teammates involved, and that's how you win.
Pick him up. Let's go, D. I got him.
Loose ball. The Pistons were the last ones to get a piece of it before it went out of bounds.
He stepped out of bounds, and now they're going to have to give up possession. You have to know where you are on the court at all
That's how to
times.
clean the glass, D.
Best
Nice
from
job.
the top of the key. Can't connect. We're down to 12 seconds.
Get up. Switch up.
The Pistons keep hammering away inside.
I like the way he takes it strong to the hole here, Bob.
He threw it down as if... The Pacers are down 8, but they have the ball. With the jumper. Rose gets the bucket and his 7th point this quarter. He's got 9 in the game. We've reached halftime with the score 22-27.
To refrain from throwing any object toward participants or onto the playing surface. For the protection of players and fans, any violators will be removed and subject to arrest and prosecution.
The Pistons clung to the lead to the end of the half. What'd you find interesting in the first half, Rod?
Pick him up. I got him. Switch.
Passes it back. Atkins is called for charging. That's his first foul of the game.
That's how you play defense. Now he timed that swat perfectly, knocking it to his man to guarantee the turnover.
O'Neal with the rim-rattling jam.
Beautiful offensive effort right there. He looked very confident as he drove to the hole for the air assault.
Miller is tagged with the reach. That's his first foul of the game.
Ball. Switch. Watch the box. Slice.
Kicks it back. 7 on the shot clock. Takes the shot. Atkins missed it just off the left rim.
Pick him up.
The Pacers get the bucket. That's 7 unanswered.
Bob, take notice. This is how you encourage your more vertically challenged guys to run the floor.
I know all.
Ball.
1 point separating the teams. Robinson is looking for the ball.
Pick him up.
With the jumper, Atkins sinks it in and stops the run.
He set himself up on that one by going with the crossover. Everybody expects moves like that from him, but that doesn't mean they're any easier to stop.
The Pacers can take their first lead in quite a while with the bucket. He can't get the first. Wallace looks fresh coming back on the floor. He misses them both.
Way to play the boards and come away with the aggressive defensive rebound.
O'Neal with the personal. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Ball.
They pass it inside. Wallace tosses it back out. Stackhouse hit left iron but sinks it.
Just wide open on the outside. And I'll tell you, it's all about fundamentals after that. Set, spot, release, and follow it through.
The Pacers would love to cut into the lead some more with a bucket here. Miller is real tough from outside. Book it.
Get him.
2-point differential between the teams.
Got him. 5 under 2.
With the jumper, Wallace rips down the offensive board. Wallace almost gets it to fall, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. He gets the first of 2. He's off on the second.
That is how you play this game. Establish your position. Go up strong. Pull down the board. Textbook.
Miller is hacked and will go to the line for a couple. He can't get the first. He misses them both.
He out-battled everyone else down there. Big defensive rebound.
Curry is pummeled, and he'll get an opportunity to grab the 2 from the line. He can't get the first. He sinks the second. The Pacers with the ball and a 4-point deficit. Miller sinks the basket and gets a trip to the line for one more.
You'll sink those all day, Bob. What a nice shot. He was up there on the glass and came away with a defensive rebound. That's good hustle.
The Pistons bring it up court and are up the deuce.
Bob, take notes. This is how you encourage your more vertically challenged guys to run the floor.
I know all of... The Pacers can cut into the lead with a basket here.
Don't get hit.
He's doubled up. Splits it with a pass. Fires! Miller can the open shot. What's going wrong with the defense here, Rod?
Well, he's nailing the outside shot like he's been known to do. They'd better get a hand in his face or he's going to keep nailing it all night long.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Curry wants it down low. He gets it inside. Drops it into the low post. Robinson from about 9 gets the bucket. Not a lot of pressure on him for that shot. And I'll tell you what, it hasn't been too difficult for them so far, Rod.
Hey, you've got that right, Bob. This is just too easy for them. They're getting easy shots and cruising.
We've got a 4-point ball game.
Watch baseline. Flare.
Takes the shot. 7 seconds to shoot. Miller clanged it off the right iron.
That's a nice job right there. The kind of tough, take-no-gruff D you need to throw at this guy every single time.
Inside.
Throws it back. 7 on the shot clock. With the jumper. Here comes the double team. With the steal.
Now, you got to like that pincher attack down low. You've got 2 of your guys crowding him. Chances are one of them is going to come away with the ball.
They get it, and this is still a close game.
Hey, it's been tight for a while, Bob. This one is going to be decided crunch time, 4th quarter.
Switch.
Stackhouse with the slam. He can't be stopped when he's down that low.
Now, that's a good feed right there. When he's on the court, all his team...
6 seconds left.
Quick.
Takes the shot. Miller has the basket and has 9 points so far this quarter. He has a total of 15. We're at the end of 3 with the score 37-39. The Pacers still couldn't get the lead and enter the 4th trailing single digits. What do you think about their performance so far, Rod?
Their offense is bogging down into too much one-on-one. They need to create some more opportunities for each other like they've shown they can do from time to time.
Well, the selfishness is hurting them. That's not when they play their best. 7 seconds to shoot. He's drawn the double team. Manages to pass out of it. With the jumper. Robinson gets his 6th rebound of the night.
You've heard it a million times. Rebounding is all about desire, and he has the most desire on that play.
Picked off.
Defense has to get a body on him out there. Make him think twice before he takes that shot.
I got him.
Stackhouse wants the ball. He gets the ball. Takes the shot. Stackhouse fired long.
13 double. Screen coming.
The Pacers get that one and now have scored 6 unanswered points.
Pick him up.
The Pistons, with the score of this trip down, can tie it up. Rose gets called for the reach. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Ball. Switch.
They pass it inside. 7 on the shot clock.
Great look and a great bucket right here. Let's check that out again, Bobby.
Oh, that was a nice feed, Rod.
No doubt.
The Pacers with the ball, and we're all tied up. Passes it back. Fires! We've got a tie ball game here. Curry connects and puts them in the lead.
I like the way he takes it strong to the hole here, Bob.
He threw it down as if...
Pick him up.
The Pacers bring it up court and are 2 back.
13 double.
Kicks it back.
Switch.
7 seconds to shoot.
2 minutes
Here comes the double team. Gets the pass off. With the jumper. Rose gets the rebound. He now has 5.
Yep, that ball was easy pickings down under like that. Don't put the ball on the floor when you're in the paint. In the middle of a traffic jam, it's yours to take or it's yours to lose.
Pick 'em up. Roll it. Turn for
Drops it into the low post. Robinson misses the inside shot.
That shot didn't come off quite as planned, and the D was able to thwart it without much effort.
Seven on the shot clock. Takes the shot.
Nice
Miller
position.
has the runner
That's
go
it.
up and out.
You cannot beat that kind of hands-on, in-your-face coverage, and it's so constant, too. That's a good example of how you play defense.
The Pacers touched it last right before it went out of bounds.
Pick 'em up. Screen coming. Watch the screen.
7 seconds to shoot. The Pistons get that one, and now have scored 6 unanswered points.
He gets the D back on their heels.
We've got a 4-point ball game. Rose has position down low. They pass it inside. Rose kicks it outside. Foster a little short on that one, but he gets the kind roll.
Pretty good from there, Bobby. Great release.
The Pistons bring it up court and up a deuce. Put it in the books. And Rod, they're scoring inside pretty much at will.
And look how much better they are doing it than their opponents. Smart read by the defensive guy, Bob. He saw what was going down, jumped out to pick the pass.
Takes the shot. Rose crashes the defensive glass.
Way to play the boards and come away with the aggressive defensive rebound.
Fight through the double pick.
With the jumper. Rose grabs the miss. Miller misses the tray. Miller is hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots from the line instead. He can't get the first. He misses them both.
Play this game. Establish your position. Go up strong. Pull down the board. Textbook.
He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. Takes the shot. The Pistons will take a timeout here.
Timeout, Pistons.
Great look and a great bucket right here. Let's check that out again, Bobby.
Oh, that was a nice feed, Rod.
And no doubt about that, but it's only an assist if...
Stackhouse is hacked and will go to the line for a couple.
Not a place to foul, Bob. Not the place to foul at all.
He gets the first of 2. He gets them both.
Pick coming.
With the jumper. The Pacers can't get the 3 to fall after the nice inbound pass. That's the end of the ball game. Your final score, 46-51. That'll do it for this preseason game. Thanks for joining us. We hope to see you when the season starts.